What's going on, guys? Got a quick question for you. Are you struggling with pride? If that's you, tune into this video. Let's hop right into it. What's going on, everybody? I just want to thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Creating Your Life with Will Jones, where I create videos to help you create the best version of yourself and the life that you always wanted for yourself. So today, I'm not going to be before you long. Just want to talk to you about something that's dear to my heart. Are you struggling with pride? If you're struggling with pride, don't beat yourself up. Don't get upset. I've been there. I had to struggle with pride myself. Now, when people hear someone say they're struggling with pride, we have a tendency to think that they're arrogant. And that can be one variation of being prideful. Struggling with pride can come in a lot of different areas of life. Because I know in my life, I wasn't arrogant, but what it was is sometimes I felt too prideful to ask for help. So instead of asking for help, I would do something and do it wrong and have to learn the hard way. When I could have expedited that time frame by just getting out of my pride and asking someone for help, making myself vulnerable, letting them know I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. See, I had an issue with being vulnerable a lot of times when I was younger, and when I first started trying to build my business and things of that nature, I didn't want to ask. I wanted to do everything my way. I wanted to be what you call a low maintenance superstar. You know, and that's good in its own way, to be a low maintenance superstar. What do I mean by that? The type of person that puts in the work but doesn't require a lot of help. It's not needy. See, my whole mindset is I didn't never want to be a burden to other people. But what it was is I used that as a way to talk myself into believing I wasn't operating out of pride. But see, I was prideful because I didn't want people to know I didn't know how to do something. So instead of asking, I would go and mess it up, fumble around, make mistakes, when all I had to do was ask someone how to do it the right way and get it done the first time, instead of having to go back and revisit that situation because my pride didn't allow me to ask. So make sure, if that's you, ask. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem to ask at all. Another way that pride can hinder you is the person that doesn't want people to know that they're struggling. Now, what do I mean by that? The person that acts like they got it all together. Every time you see them, everything is going together. Everything's perfect. But deep down inside, they're struggling. That they need someone to talk to. They need a voice to lean on. They need some counseling, maybe. You know, that person that's always trying to bear the weight of the world on their shoulders. That's a variation of pride. Being too pride to let people assist you. Again, there it goes. Here it's coming up again. Being too prideful to let people know that maybe I need some guidance. Maybe I need some mentorship. Maybe I need to come up under someone and let them show me their wisdom and implement their wisdom. You know, I'm really big on mentors. You know, there used to be a point in my life where I didn't want mentors because I felt like I didn't need them. I felt like I could do everything I need to do by myself. Just like when I didn't ask for help. I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes in life, we need mentors. We need people in our life that've already walked down the road that we're trying to go through. See, success leaves clues. I read that in a book. And what that means is there are people that have come before you that have done what you're trying to do. So you should always embrace mentorship. See, prideful people, they don't embrace mentorship. You know, it took me some time. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me some time to sit down and say, okay, I need a mentor. But what happened was, once I got mentorship in the first business I built, it took my business from here to here. Because that individual already knew what it took to go from here to here, because he did it before. See, I didn't know what it took to get from here to here because I've only been here. I never was here. My mentor bridged the gap between here and here. He was able to bridge that gap for me. And see, that's a lot of times what is needed to really change your situation. You got to be willing to put your pride aside and go learn, go get wisdom. Go get knowledge from people that have already been down the road that you're trying to go. People that are already doing what you want to do. Trust me, it's going to collapse time frames. And anytime you can save time, it's a beneficial thing for you, because now you can allocate that time that you saved to doing something else to create the life you want. Listen, if you're receiving value from today's content, I would love you to hit that like and subscribe button so you can be alerted whenever I upload new content. Thank you so much. The third way that you can be prideful is being so prideful that you don't think that you need to improve, thinking that you got it all together. thinking that you don't need to change anything, thinking that all of the issues that you're dealing with has nothing to do with you. I had to come to a point in my life, and I made a video about this earlier on the channel, where I had to actually understand that everything that I'm not or am happy with is a reflection of me. See, we always take accountability for the things that we done that we like or are proud of in our life, but the mistakes that we made or the hardships or the shortcomings that we're experiencing, we tend to be so prideful that we don't want to own those. You can't allow pride to not allow you to see your shortcomings, because in your shortcomings are lessons. In your shortcomings are growth that you need to go through. They're challenges. They're things that you need to experience in your shortcomings because they make you stronger. And see, if you're too prideful to admit that you have shortcomings, you will forever repeat the same experiences in your life because you won't grow. And if you don't grow, you won't move past where you are in life. And you'll go through life never reaching your maximum potential. Listen to me. Don't allow pride to steal you of everything that you're supposed to have in life. Don't allow pride to stunt your growth. Don't allow pride to hinder you from moving beyond where you've been. If you're stuck right now, if you're in a plateau right now in your life, if you're a business owner, or if you're not even a business owner, it just be any area in your life. If you're stuck, make sure pride isn't the reason why you're stuck. Trust me, pride will destroy your future if you don't acknowledge it and get a grip on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make a personal commitment to eliminate all pride in your life. Pride will rob you of your future if you allow it. Make sure you're never operating in pride and that you are humble so that you can address whatever needs to be addressed in your life so you can create the life you want. I want to thank you so much for watching, and remember, never allow pride to operate in your life. Create the life you want. Now go be great. Peace. Holla at your boy.